quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes.
Junior take a shot deep. Open target. Her third from left to right. Sets off. Oh,
down.
Watch who he's going to set up. He's going to go for the... It fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more CFSL action brought to you by PX1 Sports. To cap off our Thursday night, we have the number 15 TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Michigan Wolverines. I'm Valente Martinez, joined by my broadcast partner, Caleb Allen. Caleb, we've already seen some great action tonight. What do these teams got to do to get back in the win column in week 2?
Well, it's about Michigan back in the win column. TCU started off hot with a 1-0 start against MSU. Michigan just needs to play their brand of football. At the end of the day, they played a great team in Alabama last week, and they have, I think, going to take steps today to figure out what they need to do to bounce back.
Dre Money and TCU coming off a really good one against the Michigan State Spartans. We got clear skies, calm winds, and 56 degrees here tonight in Ann Arbor. As TCU takes the field, 2 receivers to the right side, receiver in motion. Dre Money hands this one off to the running back. That's going to be a huge gain. It's fumbled by Tim Tobin. It's going to be a 13-yard gain, though.
Just bouncing around defenders like a wrecking ball. Hit one. Oh, I'm going to hit another. Hit another. Just hits everyone.
That's going to be a booth review. It's going to decide if Juju Creed or Tim Tobin gets credit for that, as Creed fumbled. Looks like he's going to be down there.
I'd say that's a safe assumption here.
You're looking at maybe a 1 yard extra. Rolling on the field is reversed, so it's going to be Juju Creed's carry, is what they'll call it. 2 receivers to the left side, 2 to the right. As Dre Money hands this one off to Creed once again. Creed getting to the left side. It's going to be a 7-yard gain for the Horned Frogs.
A lot of defenders on the Michigan side yet again getting there, making it clear they have one major emphasis: swarm the football.
2nd and 3 here for the Horned Frogs. He's going to hand this one off to Creed again. Creed going crazy already. It's a 10-yard gain and a first down for TCU.
Great rushing early on from TCU. The first guy there for Michigan was the generational talent, Atticus Ike. 1st
and 10 for the Horned Frogs. He's going to hand this one off. This is going to be Archer. Archer's got room, and he's going to get a Tony 10. It's going to be 2nd and inches.
Great way to find the gap. And over on Twitch, Colorado hits quick with a 23-yard touchdown to Quincy Asher. They lead 7-0, 8:12 left in the first quarter.
Colorado striking first, tight end in motion here. Dre Money looking for the screen. He's got his man. It's Archer. He's got enough room. Breaks one tackle, breaks another, and that's a 15-yard gain to set up 1st and 10.
I do think Juju Creed and Tyler Archer are one of the most dynamic running back combos in the league, and they are proving it here now. Juju Creed has put in the work on the ground. Tyler Archer comes in and puts the work on through the air. Great start for this TCU offense.
Doing a great job early on. 2 receivers to the right side. Tight end in motion for the Horned Frogs. Dre Money fakes the handoff. He's going to take this one himself. He's got one man to beat, but he gets laid out on that side for a 6-yard gain.
Just a massive hit from who else but Atticus Ike, making a statement early on in this football game.
If you're not going to wrap him up, take his head off. That's the goal. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Dre Money fakes the handoff, looking to throw it to his left side. It's Tyler Archer for a gain of 1 to bring up 3rd and 3.
Quickly met by Robert Shannon, the freshman cornerback, making a big play and forcing the 3rd down situation.
Empty set here for Money and the Horned Frogs. Dre drops back. He's looking to throw pressure up his side, and it's going to be knocked away by Jacoby Gallant.
What a great play by Gallant. You just have to get the ball on the ground. You don't need a pick. You don't need anything. Get it on the ground. Hold them to 3 on their opening drive and let your offense develop something great.
The Michigan defense coming up with a good stop there. That's going to be 3 on the board off the leg of KJ Eugene. And now the Wolverines are going to have a chance to put some points on the board here with their first offensive drive off of the return. We got some solid blocks up the right side. This is going to be a really good return, and he's going to get past the 50, Atticus Ike.
Have yourself a night so far, and that is Atticus Ike's motto right now. He is absolutely dominating early on in this football game.
Very shifty on that return, and now they get to start in plus territory. At the 49-yard line, Jet Cannon and co. hit the field. Hands this one off to Ellis. He's got good room up that left side. Jukes out one defender. That's going to be a Tony 10 for Ellis.
Rex Titan having to run across the field to get to the middle linebacker. Covered sideline to sideline and did a great job there.
2nd and inches here for the Wolverines. 3 receivers to the right side. Hands this one off to Ellis. He's got enough room. He's going to fight through one tackle. It's going to be a 7-yard gain for another first down.
Me money was what I like to call the sacrificial lamb. Yes, he got trucked, but it made Ellis stop and made it easier to tackle him.
Touchdown saving truck, if you will. It's under center here for Jet Cannon. Cannon drops back. He's going to take this one himself. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to slide, take a little bit of contact after a 5-yard gain.
Just a little bit of contact. But this is a great drive so far. You can feel a different energy in Michigan.
2nd and 5 here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Cannon looking to throw. He's got his man underneath. That's Hayward Crocker Jr. for a 4-yard gain.
Josh Wade, the sophomore on that tackle, he had a huge night last week for TCU. Let's see if he can do it again.
3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Ellis in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Ellis. He's got his man underneath, but it's going to be broken up. It's going to bring up 4th and 1 and potentially a field goal for the Wolverines. This is going to be a 40-yarder for Daniel Blewett.
Kanye Dolo with the great defensive play, forcing the ball onto the turf.
And this one is up, and it is good. So your score, Michigan 3, TCU 3. It's 3-all here with 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. That one just getting through. Tie ball game.
You can say blew it, didn't blow it.
Yeah, pretty solid. TCU looking to get a good return here. That's solid blocking. He's going to fall forward for a 28-yard return as Tyler Archer.
Good return. Let's see how TCU keeps on building into this game. They had an exceptional first drive. How do they go, and how does Michigan respond?
Tight end in motion here. Dre Money looking to throw to his left side. He's got that tight end. That's been Bell for a 5-yard gain.
And it was Jacoby Gallant who had the big play last time on 3rd down, getting that tackle.
Solid gain, solid tackle. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right side. He's going to fake the handoff to the running back, take it himself. He's going to fall forward for a 3-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Horned Frogs.
Larry Waters brings down the running back there. Great job holding him behind the sticks.
TCU 0 for 1 on 3rd down. Let's see if they can get their first conversion. Gonna fake the handoff. Dre gonna take it himself. He's gonna get planted down after a gain of 1. That's gonna force 4th down and a TCU punt.
TCU is not liking Water right now, as it was Larry Waters again who stopped them short of the sticks.
A great job by Waters. This one going all the way down to the other 20. Solid return. It's fumbled. The Horned Frogs are going to get possession, and they're going to be in really good field position.
That's a costly mistake. You have to hold on to the football on the punt return. Now TCU's in field goal range, working on touchdown. Not field goal range, but it's working on touchdown range.
Just shy of that field goal range of KJ Eugene, and 1st and 10. Dre Money going to take this one himself, looking to right their wrongs, and that's a gain of 1.
Big Bear Harry Radloff chasing down Money, and he had a huge week one and a great debut for himself.
At 9 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Starting off hot so far tonight. Dre Money looking for that screen. He's got good blocking. That's enough room to create a 7-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 2.
And there's Ripper, who followed the play all the way, helped make sure he stayed short. But this has been TCU's weakness early on. 3rd down.
Yet to convert on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. Tight end in motion. He's going to fake the handoff. Pressure coming. It's going to be knocked down by Martavius Jacobs.
Defensive ends can play in coverage too, and this one proved it damn well.
This one's going to be a 48-yarder. KJ Eugene, his long is 47. It is up, and it is good. So another field goal on the board. Your score, TCU is 6, Michigan with 3.
Hey, as I always say, 3 is the magic number. And it feels like that's the case in the first quarter tonight.
And you know what? It's got TCU in the lead. A new season long for KJ Eugene. 48-yarder. Had some room to spare there as well as Ike takes the return here, looking to right his wrongs, if you will. It's a solid 25-yard gain.
Now, Michigan is in a similar spot they would have just been last drive. Yeah, the ball's not as great of a position, but you're only down 3 more points getting the ball. Not too much damage done on a costly mistake.
Michigan and Jet Cannon taking the field under center here for Cannon. Wide receiver in motion. He's dropping back, looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Jalen Zachary for a 9-yard gain.
Good catch and run by Zachary. The first man there was Eugene, the generational talent.
We got 2 generational talent safeties in this game, both for the respective teams. Joseph Ellis going to fight forward for a huge gain of 15 yards.
Teddy Beavers could not chop down Ellis as he kept fighting. Eventually got him, but a little bit too late.
And we'll have
a Twitch update for you.
Exactly what I was going to say. Took the words right out of my mouth. Great minds think alike, sir. As the Wolverines take the field once again. 2 receivers to the left side. Cannon under center. He's dropping back. He's going to take this one himself, but the pocket collapses and he is sacked.
The walk-on gets his sack. Great play. And over on Twitch, Knight Rowe rows his way into the end zone as he catches a 38-yard touchdown pass, as it's now 10-7. Penn State still trails Colorado with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Great game over there on Twitch between Colorado and Penn State. Michigan looking to get their first touchdown on the board, as this is a 5-yard reception by Hayward Crocker to bring up 3rd and 10.
Tommy stuck on to the tight end, Crocker, and just brought him down instantly, not giving him a chance to make a play.
3rd and 10. Michigan yet to convert a 3rd down. They got 3rd and 10 here. Cannon looking to go deep, but he's sacked and it's fumbled and picked up by the offensive lineman. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Boogie deserves to do a little boogie dance after that sack because it was Bandit Bingham who forced the fumble. I apologize. He got immediate pressure and does it. And you know what, Bandit Bingham? You give us a little boogie because you deserve it.
Yeah, he was looking like a bandit trying to take that football away from him, but great awareness by the offensive lineman, just falling on it. Making sure that they're not starting on the 40, instead punting from the 40 now, as they're going to have a chance to pin them back deep in their own territory. This one is fielded by TCU. Great block up the left side. Tyler Archer gets a 14-yard return.
Lance, I want to make something very clear here. I make the puns, not you.
All right. All right. Yes, sir. Aye, Captain. As TCU offense takes the field once again. 2 receivers to the right side, split backfield. 1 receiver to the left and a receiver in motion. Very Money looking to throw over the middle. He's got his man Tim Tobin for a 4-yard gain.
Solid tackling by Waters yet again. He's already up to, I believe, 3 tackles on the night.
2 receivers to the left side, split backfield here once again. He's going to fake this handoff here. Money looking to throw. He's going to go down deep the left sideline, and that one sailed too far.
You know, sometimes you put a little too much juice in it, and that's exactly what Money did. and now the dreaded third down.
He showed off that arm strength there, just a little too much, looking like Joe Milton out there. 3rd and 6 here for Money in the Horned Frogs, looking for the screen on the left side. He's got enough blocks, but he's not going to be able to get there. Juju Creed for a 4-yard gain, but he's going to be stopped short.
Just shutting down the line to gain. Just a great job by this Michigan defense to continue to swarm.
Continuing to swarm, and now Michigan going to get this ball back once again. Atticus Ike looking for a solid return, and he gets 16 on it.
Good return, makes up for his last punt return. But Valente, are you noticing so far we're 0 for 5 on 3rd downs in this game?
Yeah, both sides have yet to convert a 3rd down. Interesting fact, Caleb. Thank you for reminding me of that. 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Fakes the handoff to Ellis. Cannon going to take this one himself up the middle. It's going to be an 8-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 2.
Good carry by Cannon. Found the gap, met the defender, and the defender just won that battle.
CD Money in chat saying this is about to be defensive game. It's looking that way so far as we near the end of the first quarter. And he's looking for his man. Cannon's got him on the sideline. Asriel Alexander for an 18-yard gain.
Good read by Cannon. Finds the open man. Lotus Cooper just lost track but pushes him out of bounds, using the extra defender to his advantage. A great awareness by the freshman CB.
A great job by Michigan getting that first down there, keeping this drive alive. And I believe that will take us. Oh no, we got one more play. Ellis is going to get brought down for a 2-yard loss. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Your score, TCU 6, Michigan 3. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the CFSL presented by PX1 Sports here on YouTube. We are back here again. Caleb will have a Twitch update here after this play. 2 receivers to the right side. Ellis 30 yards on the night so far. Handing this one off to Ellis, and he's going to get brought down in the backfield by Boogie Matthews.
And Night Rowe goes ahead and finds his 2nd touchdown of the night already. 2 in 1 quarter as he catches a 14-yard touchdown pass. Penn State now leads 14-10. 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the first quarter.
2nd TFL for Matthews, 2nd touchdown for Night Rowe. Chet Cannon looking deep down the sideline. He's got his man. It's Jalen Zachary for a huge gain and a first down.
Jet Cannon shows his cannon. The question is, did he stay in bounds? It was great coverage by Kenny Bear. Will we get a review?
Should definitely get a review. Yep, we're gonna see the review. I don't know. It was really close. Let's get another look at this one though.
There's a bang play.
Oof.
You know, I want to say it's close. It's not.
It's not close. Yeah. Good throw nonetheless. It was a bucket ball, just a little bit further to the left, and we're talking about a really good play. It's going to be 4th and 15. They're going to punt this one back to the Horned Frogs. This one,
that might be interesting. I didn't see exactly where it went out. It blended in.
Oh,
it did go out the end zone.
It did go out of the end zone. It looked like that one might have been a for the brand moment, but that was close. This is Dre Money looking to throw, hits the slant route, but off the hands of his receiver.
Look, I'm all here for making a big play after the catch, but make the catch, then make the play. Don't make the play before the catch.
At 100%. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Hands this one off to the running back. That's going to be Creed. He falls forward for a 3-yard gain.
That's a solid 3-yard gain, but yet again, the dreaded 3rd down arises.
TCU 0-4 on 3rd down. They have empty set here. They're going to look to air this one out. Money looking past the sticks, and finally, Zorm Lafreniere with a first down.
That's a laser for Money. Dre Money, cash money on that throw. 2 feet down. It's good on any day of the week. Great play call from the TCU offense.
What a play for TCU. Two receivers to the left side, one to the right. See tight end in motion. He's going to hit that tight end there. He's going to fall forward. Ben Bell with a huge gain.
Huge catch and run from Ben Bell.
And I say huge gain because it looked like it was going to be 2, but it turned into 6. He's going to hand this one off to Juju Creed, and he's going to get a first down.
I'm going to mention this, Frosty. Please check chat when you can.
Yeah.
Need some moderator action going on.
Yes, please. That's no bueno. Okay. As we see three receivers to the left side, Juju Creed gets a solid lane, and it's going to be a 6-yard gain.
Good run by Creed. Finds 6 yards. Just keeps the ball moving and gives him a favorable second down situation.
Shout out to Frosty for swinging that band hammer. 2nd and 4 here for TCU. Hands this one off to Creed. He's going to barrel forward for another first down.
Another great run by Juju Creed. It's becoming a trend so far tonight.
1st and 10, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right side. He's going to fake the handoff here. Dre Money taking this himself. It's going to be a 5-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 5.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Apologies for what just went down in the chat. 2 receivers to the right side and 1 to the left. Tight end in motion. Going to hand this one off to Creed. This running game is coming alive. Another 4-yard gain. It's going to make it 3rd and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Caleb's sound is out, so we're gonna go solo dolo here for just a second. Dre Money is sacked. I believe it's Larry Waters once again. His first sack of the night. It's gonna be 4th and 7. And that might have knocked them out of comfortable field goal range. We're about to see this great play by Larry Waters. His first sack of the season, his first sack of the night. KJ Eugene looking to up the ante once again. He's going to go for a 51-yarder, and he extended his long twice in one night. It is now 9-3 in favor of the TCU Horned Frogs. What a kick. KJ Eugene. His long was 47, then it went to 48, and then it went to 51. What a kick by KJ Eugene. Is Ike looking to take this return back. He's got solid blocking. He's got a lot of room to work. He's going to go down the sideline and up past the 40, down to the 33 for a 67-yard return. And that's going to be really good territory for the Wolverines as they take the field once again. Man in motion. Gonna fake the handoff. Cannon looking for his guy deep down the sideline. Wide open. Touchdown, Zachary. Touchdown, Wolverines. They get it done. They tie it up with a chance to take the lead after a PAT. Daniel Blewett gonna take the field here. And he's going to put it up, and it is going to be good. Michigan now in the lead at 10-9 over the Horned Frogs. A great way for Cannon and the Wolverines to battle back into this one. Now in the lead, as TCU going to take this one back, looking for a big return. He's got some room, and Juju Creed's going to get out to the 36 after a 34-yard return. TCU takes the field. Appreciate you guys sticking with us through the technical difficulties and a little bit of weirdness going on in the chat as well earlier. So again, our apologies for that. As Creed gets a 1-yard gain to set up 2nd and 9 for the Horned Frogs. The offense taking the field once again, 2-by-2 set for the Horned Frogs. And Dre Money going to take this one himself. He gets tackled after a gain of 7 yards. Dre Money up to 17 rushing yards tonight. and it's 3rd and 3. They've converted once tonight. Let's see what they can do here. Can they convert? It's Dre Money on the read option. He's going to get past that line to gain in a little bit more. It's going to be first down TCU. And over on Twitch, we have a 17-yard touchdown pass to Quincy Asher. His second as Colorado tie it up at 17 with 6:05 left in the half. Back to the action. 2 receivers to the right side. Dre Money looking for his man. He's got his man. It's Landy Brumfield for a 3-yard gain.
Good catch by Brumfield, and I'd like to apologize for that. Had some technical difficulties over here.
All good, Caleb. I tried to keep up at least. As Dre Money's going to take this one to the left side. He's going to fall forward for another first down. The read option is looking good.
Jacoby Gallant with the tackle. Multiple guys involved, but he was the first guy there.
2 receivers to the right side for the Horned Frogs. A receiver in motion. He's going to fake the handoff, take this one himself. Another read option for Dre Money, falling forward for a 9-yard gain.
Keep on fighting, Dre Money. That's the key on every run play. Keep getting extra yards when you can.
And they're trying to wear down this Michigan defense, and it seems to be working. 2-by-2 set here. Faking the handoff to Archer. He's taking it himself once again. And don't fix what's not broken. That's not going to be a first down, though.
They're not going to give him credit. I thought he was close, and I'm a little surprised not to see a review here, Valente.
Yeah, I think the forward progress is more than enough to give him that first down. 3rd and inches. He's going to hand it off to Juju Creed, but nonetheless, he's going to get it anyway.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Great job there by Creed. Larry Waters' 5th tackle of the night.
Great job by Rivera also getting there as well.
3 receivers to the left side and 1 to the right. Dre Money faking the handoff. He's going to take this one himself. Great blocks up the left side. He gets boomsticked out of his socks for a 10-yard gain.
Absolute big hit from this Michigan defense. They are trying to stop Dre Money from keeping it himself.
1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, taking it himself. He's continuing to take it himself, and it's working every time. 11 yards, and it's 1st and goal.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and he is living by that motto.
That he is. 3 receivers to the left side. Hands this one off this time to Juju Creed, and that is going to be a touchdown TCU.
Live by the run game. That's what TCU is doing this game, and it's working well for them.
And it's working well. A lot of time was drained off the clock with all those runs, and they got into the end zone, most importantly. The score now 16 TCU, 10 Michigan with 2:47 left to go here in the half.
How will Michigan respond? They obviously had the touchdown the last drive. Can they repeat that action?
Looked like a little bit of a miscommunication right there. 2 guys trying to go for it. Cliff Booth recovering that and still getting a solid return.
Sometimes great players find a way to make great plays in tricky situations, and that's what Booth did.
Starting this drive here at the 28-yard line. Let's see how Michigan does respond. 2 receivers to the left side for Cannon. Faking the handoff, going up the middle. He jukes 1 defender. He's going to keep going for 13 yards and a Michigan first down.
Great effort by Jet Cannon. Get every single yard you possibly can in every situation.
3 receivers to the left side. He's going to hand this one off to Ellis. Ellis gets a solid gain of 7 yards before being brought down. It's 2nd and 3.
Strong run by Ellis again. Michigan's trying to beat them at TCU at their own game, and it's proving to work out right now.
Yeah, this has been a solid game of running. You can hand this one back off to Ellis, and that's going to be enough for a first down after a 4-yard gain.
The D-line at TCU almost got enough penetration to stop that. Unfortunately, Ellis just wanted it that badly.
That he did. 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. He's going to fake this handoff. Cannon taking it himself, and he gets blasted by Boogie Matthews.
Keeping it yourself sounds like a great idea until there's a defensive lineman in your path.
You definitely don't want to take a hit from him. It's Cannon, 2nd and 12, looking for his man. Got his man. He takes a hit at the end of that, but it's a 5-yard gain.
Josh Wade with the good hit, and that's a safe play for Jet Cannon. Sets yourself up for a good third down situation.
We'll have a Twitch update here after this third down. The clock is still rolling. Michigan 0 for 2 on third down. Let's see if they can convert for the first time tonight. He's looking to throw. Cannon over the left side. He's got his man, and that's a conversion. Azrael Alexander for the first.
Huge first down play. And over on Twitch, the former freshman of the year stays hot as he catches his third touchdown. Quincy Asher with a 41-yard touchdown reception. Colorado leads 24-20, 3:44 left in the half.
Night Row and Quincy Asher going bend for bend over on Twitch. That's got to be fun. He's going to hand this one off to the back. That's Derek Ruiz, the walk-on.
Show some walk-on love as a multitude of TCU defenders like Josh Wade and Noah Eugene both over there.
Two receivers to the left side. Handing this one off to Ellis. He's going to get a gain of 1. He's going to be brought down to bring up 3rd and 8.
Strong by Ellis to fight his way still to not make it a loss and keeping Michigan in a good situation.
2x2 set here for the Wolverines. He's looking for the end zone. It's caught but out of bounds. And Michigan's going to have to settle for a field goal.
The cannon just came a little late. It was a great, accurate pass. Just needed it about a half second earlier to get a foot in bounce.
Some would say a little too much cannon, yeah?
I mean, there was enough cannon. It just was late. He didn't jet it over there.
Good one. 16-13, your score, 46 seconds left to go in the half. TCU going to try and potentially make this a 2-possession game before halftime. A really good return here from Juju Creed out to the 35.
Good return. I'm interested to see how aggressive TCU gets in this situation with this little time left.
Got 3 timeouts. I would like to see them get really aggressive, try and take the top off of Michigan. 3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Looking for a screen here. He's got his back, but he's swallowed up by the big Harry Radloff.
Big tackle by Harry. Covered ground quickly. Big time player.
Frosty trying to crack me again. 2nd and 14. He's going to hit his man over the left side. It's Tyvon Campbell for a gain of 10.
And Atticus Ike laid a hit on that pass. What a hit from this generational talent.
Clock still rolling. I understand 3rd and 4, so they don't want to waste that timeout if they don't need to. Jerry Money looking to throw. He's got the man, but it's dropped again. Trying to make the play before he can catch the ball.
Just got a little bit too eager, and depending on how big of a return this is, we might see an aggressive Michigan offense here.
We definitely could. Remember, calm wins here tonight, so enough room to make something work. This is a great punt, and this was going to go down to the 25. 7 seconds left in the half. What do we see Michigan do here?
If I am them, I am doing a quick hitting play, get 5 to 10 yards, and let Jet unleash the cannon.
Oh, he's going to hand this one off, and it's not going to be that much of a gain, not a gain at all. And that's going to take us to the half. So your score, TCU with 16 and Michigan with 13. Close game here going into the half. Caleb, give us your thoughts, my friend.
Look, TCU has played an outstanding brand of football so far, and it's been through the run game. Their run game has been spectacular, and that's what you expect when you have Money, you have Archer, you have Creed, 3 outstanding rushers with the football. But I'd like to see the pass game still get a little bit more involved. Defensively, they've been solid. But the big thing Michigan has to do is, 1, take away the run. You're relying on your defensive front to take it away themselves, and thus their front 4 linebackers need to get involved. Mucci and Ike both need to get more involved. While over on the offensive side, they also need to get more aggressive. Also, quickly on Twitch, Cassius Creed catches a 32-yard touchdown. Penn State retakes the lead 27-24, a minute 12 left in the half.
There's some great games going on tonight. You see Michigan leading the passing yards, TCU dominating the rushing yards and time of possession. But even more importantly, Michigan with that one turnover that is really at bare minimum why this isn't a tie game right now. Gave them the ball in really good territory and allowed them to get some points. Michigan needs to protect the football, and they need to convert on those big third downs because we've seen a few of them. Only one of them converted. Same with TCU. They've gotten a little bit better as the games went on, but they need to convert those big third downs. We haven't seen too many of those conversions for as many third downs as we've seen. Ike taking this one back. This is going to be another solid return. It's actually Cliff Booth getting out to the 30.
Big return from Booth. Let's see if this offense starts this half out hot.
Two receivers to the left side, faking the handoff. He's going to look to throw deep down the left sideline, and he sails this one too far again.
Oh, that was a touchdown right there. The receiver had him beat, and just a little bit too much on that ball.
A little too much dip on the chip, a little too much heat. And he's going to pitch this one out to the outside to Joseph Ellis. This one's going to be swarmed for a loss of 3.
The former draftee Kenny Bear with the tackle for loss. His first on the season. Great job with getting off that block and making the play.
Another 4-star sophomore from Champaign, Illinois, making a huge play right there. 3rd and 13 for the Wolverines. Empty set. And Cannon looking to go for it all. He's got his man this time. It's going to be in the hands of his big target, Azrael Alexander, and another first down.
And Kenny Bear just was beat off the line. He was playing deep coverage, had a zone assignment, I believe, and was just not fast enough to keep up with Alexander. There goes the deep bomb Michigan has been looking for.
Well, they didn't hit on that one just a second ago, but that one landed. That cannonball, that hit. He's going to hand this one off to his running back, Ellis. He's going to get no gain.
Just no space. Josh Wade with his 4th tackle on the night, looking to have another great performance.
Receiver on the left, receiver on the right. Cannon under center. Cannon drops back, looking to throw. He's got his man, Jalen Zachary, for a 14-yard gain and a first down.
And Lotus Cooper was waiting on him to catch the ball. I want to see a little more aggressive play on that pass from him to potentially create a pass deflection.
First and goal here for the Wolverines, looking to take the lead back. Receiver in motion, hands this one off to Joseph Ellis. He's going to fall forward for a 5-yard gain. Not enough to get into the end zone, but it's 2nd and goal.
I am calling it now. We're getting either a read option or just a halfback dive to a walk-on.
Oh, one or the other. It's going to be a handoff to Derek Ruiz, and it's going to be touchdown Michigan.
Walk on Love. I said it's halfback dive. It ended up being an inside zone. But anyway, it's 7 as Michigan regains their lead.
Any way you spin it, it's 7 for the Wolverines. They take the lead back. Your score now, Michigan Wolverines 20, TCU Horned Frogs 16. Michigan looking to get the upset over the number 15 team in the league. Solid blocking here on this return. He's going to continue to barrel forward for a 32-yarder. He's going to get down to the 38-yard line.
He makes big plays. That's what Juju Creed just does.
Juju Creed, an incredible player transferring in from Oregon. Is TCU looking to get their lead back. Dre Money on the read option again. Hurdles over a fallen defender and a huge gain for Money. Still fighting a 31-yard rush to kick off this drive.
Dre Money had 129 rushing yards last week. He is looking to build on that performance, and that is what he has continued to do so far tonight.
Absolutely insane game for Dre Money, continuing to build on his freshman campaign. He had 129 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing last week against the Spartans. He's adding on to that good performance, another 4-yard gain for the Horned Frogs.
And just a good sound tackle. Get Dre Money on the ground. Don't let him do too much more damage after he escapes with it.
He's going to throw this one to the outside. He's got his receiver on the screen. That's going to be Tyvon Campbell for a gain of 10 and a first down.
A great play call. TCU had a game plan for this drive, and they are executing it to perfection.
2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left side. Pump fakes. He's going to look for the end zone. He's got his man, and it's picked off his back foot, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's the first freshman mistake we have seen from Dre Money in his young campaign. He got a little too eager and just threw it out towards the end zone. Huge play for CJ Mucci, his second interception on the year.
2 games, 2 interceptions. Cannon looking to hand this one off to Ellis. He gets enough room up that right side. He's going to break 1 tackle, and he's got an 8-yard gain.
If your defensive end rushes the passer and is making a tackle downfield, typically not a good sign.
Now, welcome back, Mucci, by the way. 2nd interception on the season. He's going to hand this one off to Ellis. Get enough for a first down, Wolverines.
Bandit Bingham brought him down, tried to fight him to stay behind the sticks, just couldn't quite do it.
2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left side. He's going to fake the handoff. Cannon taking it himself. Good blocking up the front. That's going to be enough for a 4-yard gain.
Great job by Teddy Beavers attacking the lower body of Jet Cannon, not giving him a chance to fight his way for extra.
1 receiver on both sides. Cannon under center. Got a walk-on in the backfield. He's going to hand this one off to the walk-on as Derek Ruiz for a 2-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 4.
Just didn't have the space to make something work. Trey Grimm in on the tackle.
3rd and 4 for the Wolverines. They need to convert if they want to keep their chances of making this 2-possession lead alive. Cannon looking to throw down that left sideline. He's got his man, Azrael Alexander, for a first down.
And that's the century marker for Alexander as he runs an exceptional route. You can see the DB bite in, thinking he's going to sit, and instead he cuts that out and gets his feet in.
Over the century mark tonight for Alexander. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Out past midfield. Hands this one off to Ellis. He's pushing forward for another huge gain of 9 yards.
Yet again, Bandit Bingham eventually getting the tackle, but it's 9 yards downfield again.
They're getting close to field goal territory, the 36-yard line here. 2 receivers to the left side. Cannon sails this one out of bounds relatively quickly.
Hey, live to see another down. You're just outside of field goal range. Don't force anything you don't have to take.
And besides, you got Joseph Ellis, who has honestly gotten 1 yard every time he asked. He's going to do it again, and that's going to be enough for another first down. See, I'm not cursed.
Hey, man, if I would have said that, he would have somehow lost 5 yards on a play like that. I can't say it.
Fair enough. Two receivers to the right side and 1 to the left. Ellis here in the backfield. He's going to fake the handoff. Cannon taking it. He's going to fight forward for a gain of 3. That's going to be 2nd and 7.
Just great fight, but a great job by the Michigan defense. I mean, the TCU defense swarming all over the place.
Got an ACC versus Big 12 matchup here. It's Cannon looking to throw. He's got time. He's got a lot of time. He's going to take it himself. Good decision. He's got a lot of room. He's going to take a hit down at the 5. A 26-yard gain for Cannon and the Wolverines.
It was eventually Josh Wade, who was in deep coverage, who had to make the tackle. He was dropping back, and Jet Cannon said, wait, there's no one near the sticks. And he just kept running. Sorry, it was Trey Grimm who got there first, Josh Wade who finished it.
Cannon making smart decisions tonight. Hey, if you got the time, don't always have to throw it. Those linebackers just kept getting farther and farther away. It's Cannon looking to throw up that left side, and a moon ball to Sam Pena for a 4-yard gain.
It was a safe moon ball, though. It was only in a spot where Pena could actually make a play on it.
2nd and goal here from the 2. Handing this one off to the Ellis. He's got enough room off that left side. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great run by Ellis. He saw the walk-on behind him get the last one. He said, I want one. And he gets one. That's a way for Michigan to start the second half.
A second touchdown on the season, and now a 2-possession lead for the Wolverines. Looking good so far for Aaron Ike and the Wolverines.
And we'll see how TCU responds. I think you need to see the pass game start to become a constant figure in this offensive attack now. It's now down 11. You have to move the ball and have a little pace to it.
You definitely don't want to go away from the read options that have been working tonight, but you definitely want to see a little bit more of that arm talent that Dre Money definitely has. He just threw his first interception of the season, but he's normally a pretty safe quarterback. Tight end in motion here. Handing this one off to Juju Creed. He's going to barrel forward for a 9-yard gain.
Just a great fight by Juju Creed. He's been doing it all night. He's averaging almost 6 yards a carry, which is insane for a running back.
And you have every facet of this running game working out. You definitely don't want to abandon it. They're going to hand this one off again to Juju Creed. He's going to lose a yard.
He just couldn't find space. Rivera on that tackle. His first TFL on the night.
Tackle for loss number 4 on the season for him. TCU 3 for 9 on third down. This is a 3rd and 2. He's going to hand this one off to his receiver. A lot of room and a lot of fight for Tim Tobin. A 13-yard gain and a first down.
That might be one of my favorite play calls I've ever seen in my time in the booth. I did not expect Tim Tobin to get that football, and I love that he did.
Yeah, you see him get the ball. Usually when a receiver gets the ball, they like to go to the outside. He wasn't afraid to cut it to the inside, and not like that. Dre Money throwing this one away relatively quickly.
Just live to see another down. I think you could have hit the drag route, but I'm not questioning Money. He's a better quarterback than I wish I could be.
Cannot say that you're lying there. You're definitely telling the truth. Dre Money's incredible. Money looking for his man. He's got him on the sideline. Tyler Archer for a 2-yard gain.
Great wrap-up by Cliff Booth, the sophomore. Just brought him to the ground and didn't play a game with it.
Did just enough to get a couple of yards. 3 receivers to the left side. Money, 3rd and 8, looking for it all down the left sideline, and it's knocked away.
Robert Shannon, the freshman, makes a massive play for Michigan. They have the momentum right now, and that play holds it strong.
A strong defensive stand for the Wolverines. They're punting this one back, and that's going to go through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And Michigan has a chance to put a massive step in this game. If they score a touchdown here, it's an 18-point game. Valente, how many possessions is that?
2 possessions, Caleb. You're not going to fool me with this. This is Jet Cannon looking down the sideline. He's trying to make it 3 possessions. That's going to be a huge gain for Hayward Crocker.
Well, I said if they scored a touchdown for a reason, but Hayward Crocker with an outstanding route, getting away from his defender. Just a great job.
Oh, you said if they score a touchdown? Well, okay.
Yes.
Nonetheless, 2 possessions right now. 3 if they score another one. D in chat just said no Diddy.
I see why.
I don't.
He said Michigan D is tough.
Oh, wow. Joseph Ellis with a 1-yard gain. Set up 2nd and 9.
Great tackle by Noah Eugene on the edge. Set the edge perfectly.
Moochie in chat giving some love to the TCU running game, and I think the TCU running game deserves a lot of love. They've been incredible. Dre Money, Juju Creed, and Tyler Archer. An incredible 3-headed monster in that backfield. Looking for Hayward Crocker on that left side. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now.
3rd and 5, a good situation for TCU. Trey Grimm with the tackle, just like he's been all over tonight.
Two receivers to the right side. Cannon looking for it all once again, and that one's deflected. Lotus Cooper bringing up 4th down.
Lotus Cooper with the outstanding play. Just gets the ball on the ground and gives TCU the chance with the ball instead of with a 2-score game still in play.
2-score game and a chance. Oh my goodness. Did that go? Oh my God. For the brand moment, get those FTBs up in the chat. Inside the 1. That's the 2nd time this week.
Hey, man, I'm here for it.
Absolutely. What did the punters put in the Gatorade? We're going to find out sometime soon. Juju Creed with a 9-yard gain to create some breathing room.
Great job by Atticus Ike there to get the tackle. Absolutely balling tonight.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Creed in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Creed. Money taking this one himself. That's going to be enough for a first down, and he's still taking a hit by Lincho Rivera.
Outstanding awareness from the Money there. The corner was coming in to get him short, and he cuts it upfield. I don't often see quarterbacks cutting the read options.
Yeah, 3 receivers to the right side. Let's see what Money does here. He runs into a defender, still standing. He gets a 4-yard gain on the run.
Larry Waters watered down that run by getting his shoelaces.
Absolutely ridiculous punt, by the way, by that punter. As this is going to be the end of our third quarter. We have an exciting finish on the way for you guys. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter. You're watching the CFSL, brought to you by PX1 Sports here on YouTube. Welcome back to the final 9 minutes of this game. TCU on second down. Money taking the handoff himself. He's going to get a first down and even more, a 17-yard gain.
Dre Money realizes he can take the rushing leader spot away and is working towards that goal, while Atticus Ike has 9 tackles on the night.
Now that would be, I believe, the second time that a quarterback, or in a row at least, that a quarterback has held the rushing leader. I believe Falcon Chestnut last season. This is going to be a dangerous wide receiver screen, but it's going to work in their favor. Tyler Archer for a 7-yard gain.
Good job by Archer, but great job by Jacoby Gallant for not giving up on the play.
There was a great block. I couldn't see who got it, but nonetheless, great job. 3 receivers to the right side. Money taking it himself. What better way to get another first down for TCU?
Fine, I'll do it myself is Dre Money's motto tonight. Larry Waters getting over there for that tackle.
3 receivers to the right side again here. Gonna hand this one off to Juju Creed, falling forward for a 6-yard gain. That's gonna be 2nd and 4.
Yet again, it's Ike involved. Oh no, it was Larry Waters in the play, not Ike. I saw Ike in the background. That's on me.
2nd and 4 here for the Horned Frogs. Dre pump fakes. He's looking for it all deep down the right side, and it's knocked away by Cliff Booth.
Cliff Booth is Michigan's lockdown corner, and he proved it there why you do not chest him down the field.
2 receivers to the left side for TCU. A tight end in motion. 3rd and 4. Dre Money looking for that first down. He's scrambling, and that one's going to hit the turf. It's going to be 4th and 4.
This is an interesting situation, I think, for TCU.
It definitely is, as they're lining back up here again to go for it. I love it. I love the aggressiveness. 4th and 4. Dre Money looking for that first down. He's got his man. It's Tyler Archer, and he holds on for a first down to keep the dream alive.
The running back is making plays out at receiver tonight, and Ike lays a booming hit, but Archer don't fumble that.
Atticus Ike with his 10th tackle of the night. 2x2 set here for the Horned Frogs. Handing this one off to Juju Creed. That's going to be a 4-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 6.
And that time it was Rivera who laid the boomstick. Michigan is getting a little frustrated, I think, by this run game and is just trying to hit them as hard as possible.
Yeah, I mean, these hits are starting to look personal. TCU doing a great job just staying consistent with the run game. Even this late in the game, not letting it go, and it's working still. Good pitch here to that pitchback. And my God, what a stiff arm. Noah Eugene, the generational talent.
Hey, let the generational talent make some plays, and that's what Noah Eugene just did. Hell of a play.
And really good play, 2x2 set here again for the Horned Frogs. Dre Money going to take it again. Why not? Because he's going to get a huge gain of 12 yards, and it's 1st and goal.
And just a bit of an update on the leaders in the league that does push him back into the number 1 spot.
And what a game it's been for Dre Money. Whether it be through the air, or whether it be with his legs, he's getting it done. This one off to Juju Creed, fighting forward for a 3-yard gain to bring up 2nd and goal.
If there's one thing Creed always does, it's fight for every yard. He works his butt off in these situations.
Absolutely, 2nd and goal here from the 2-yard line. Gonna hand this one off to Creed. He's gonna continue to fight. That's gonna be a 1-yard gain. 3rd and goal now.
All the credit needs to go to Radloff. I know he didn't get the tackle, but he knocked Creed back and let his defense swarm to the ball.
3rd and goal. Receivers to the right side, a tight end in motion. It's been Bell. Handing this one off to Archer. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Harry Radloff getting it done.
Radloff getting it there. And I love this call. You don't know if you're going to get this close to the red zone again. Let your offense go get you a touchdown.
Converted one earlier. Handing this one off to Archer. He's going to fight for it. Reaching across the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
What a play call. I was like, oh, they're letting money go pass for it. I fell for it up here, and they're going for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
What a call by TCU. Empty set here. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the formation, but let's see what they do here. And screw me, I guess. Noah Eugene for the 2-point conversion.
Great play calling and update over on Twitch. It is 30-30 over there as they are entering the 4th quarter now.
30-30 on Twitch, entering the 4th quarter. We haven't heard a Twitch update like that was the first one in a while. So defense is coming alive on Twitch. Offense is coming alive over here. It's been a great Thursday night here in the CFSL. You know what sucks? No games tomorrow. We gotta wait 4 more days. Anyway, Jet Cannon looking down that right sideline. He's wide open. He's got room to go down to the 12-yard line. And what a grab, Hayward Crocker Jr.
The transfer from Oklahoma is making a massive statement on this game. The tight end runs by the DBs. You don't typically see that from your tight end, but Crocker's not your typical tight end. Great play, great throw, great execution.
Jet Cannon is having a game. Hayward Crocker is having a game. Alexander is having a game. Hands this one off to Joseph Ellis. He's having a game, and he has a big gain of 8 yards to bring up 2nd and 2.
Almost 40 yards of carry, but because a lot of his rushes have come in goal line situations where he's picking up 1 or 2 yards, he's having an outstanding night.
2nd and 2 here. Faking the handoff. He's got his man over the middle, but it's dropped.
I think that's a case of he tried to cut it upfield, realized he didn't secure the ball, and tried to make an effort at the ball. Question is, what does Michigan do if they fall short here?
3rd and 2. He's going to hand this one off to Ellis, and he's going to fight for a yard. That's going to be 4th down for the Wolverines.
And they're going to take their 3.
Blew it on to kick a field goal here, a 22-yarder. And believe it or not, this is his new season high. It's a 22-yarder. That one is good. Your score now 30-24 for the Wolverines. TCU now has a chance to take the lead with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Solid return by Juju Creed for 29 yards.
Solid return. I'm just going to say I would have gone for it. You're going to stay up 1 possession with that field goal. Try to go up 2.
Absolutely. And the field position that you had there, I would have totally went for it. As they're going to hand this one off to Creed. You're going to see this run game come alive even more. Juju Creed gets a 12-yard gain and a 1st down.
Great tackle by Rivera, limiting the damage, as that could have been so much worse for this Michigan defense.
And that's going to put him over the century mark. Money looking for his man on the right side, and he gets blasted.
Absolute massive hit by C.J. Mucci. He doesn't have his name called often because teams are scared of him, but when he does, it's big. He has that TFL. He has an interception tonight. He is a baller.
Dot collar? Yeah, okay.
I like it.
I like it. 2nd and 14, hitting the screen on the outside. He's going to be fighting for that. Oh my goodness, still on his feet. And he's brought down Zorm Lafreniere after a 6-yard gain.
It's hard to bring down that tight end. The junior fights for every yard like his life depends on it.
Definitely could on this field with the way Michigan's been hitting. 3rd and 7. Dre Money looking to throw, and he gets his man, but it's not able to be caught. That one hits the turf, and it's going to be 4th and 7.
I'm here. Put your foot on the gas. Make it matter now.
3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Dre Money looking to keep their hopes alive, and it's good. 3 defenders in the area, and Russell Smith brings it in. It's going to be 1st down.
What a throw by Dre Money. Puts it in a tight window. They want it all now.
Take a breath, Demario Lawrence. You got a little bit longer left in you. Dre Money taking this for another 1st down. Welcome back, Dre Money.
Cliff Booth with the tackle, but Dre Money got a $150 on your head in the run game.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to hand this one off to his running back. That's going to be Noah Eugene for a 4-yard gain.
And great job by Eugene finding the gap. It was the walk-on who got the tackle.
30 to 24. This one could go either way. Less than 3 minutes left to go. Fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself. Good block, but he's not able to get Rivera. That's going to be a loss of 1.
Huge tackle by Rivera puts them in a favorable spot and makes 3rd down matter so much here, because I do not know what TCU will do in field goal range.
3rd and 7. The chat saying no review. I mean, we could have had a more sure review, but I'm pretty sure that was in. 3rd and 7. Over the middle's got his man. That's going to be a 1st down for Maurice Stewart.
Maurice Stewart with the catch and run. Keep the walk-on love moving on.
CJ Mucci with the 6th tackle of the night. 2 receivers to the left side. Fakes the handoff. He's going to be brought down. Hit as he throws.
Christopher Burns makes a massive play, stops the clock, which might be in Michigan's favor at this moment.
And 2nd and 10 with 2:16 left to go. 3 receivers to the left side. Dre Money looking to throw. He's sacked by the big Harry Radloff.
Why is he Harry? Because that man is just a bear. He is a bear. He's big. He's angry. And his hibernation snack is a quarterback. What a play and what a situation this game has become. 3rd and 16, 2:09, and the clock counting left in this game. We are in for a great finish.
Caleb, you and I might understand this reference, but if anyone else does, they're goated. He's big, he's bad, he will body slam your dad. Harry Rad. Anyway, screen here to bring up 4th and 8, and you got to think they're going to go for it again.
We will see. This is a situation I'm very interested in. This is the most important play of this ball game.
4th and 8, 3 for 3 on 3rd down. Receiver in motion. This is the ball game right here. Dre Money hits the check down underneath, but if you throw short, you're going to stay short, and that is a turnover on downs.
It's not ball game. TCU has 3 timeouts and a chance to get a stop. I refuse to say it's over until it is over.
It's not over until the fat lady sings, and I have not hit a high note yet. Joseph Ellis for a loss of 2. Great stop there and a timeout by TCU.
Big tackle by Noah Eugene right there, as he is absolutely balling tonight.
2nd and 12, hands this one off to Ellis again. He's going to break 1 tackle, and he's going to be shy of the line to gain 3rd and inches. This play is for the ball game.
This is 3rd and ball game. 1 inch. What's your best call to get you 1 inch, and can TCU stop it?
He's going to hand this one off. No, he's going to fake it. Jet Cannon taking it himself. That's going to be 1st down, and that right there should be ball game for the Wolverines.
They're going to come out in a running formation. Hold on tightly to this football.
Hold on tight for sure. Handing this one off to the walk-on Derek Ruiz, falling forward for a 2-yard gain. 2 more snaps, and it will be over.
Let's
50
see.
seconds.
How much clock will they drain here? They could get it to below the 40-second marker.
Now, one more snap after this one, it seems. Handing this one off to Ellis, holding on. And it's 3rd and 7. Now this should be the last snap of the game right here.
And real quick, Quincy Asher just broke a modern era all-time record with his receptions and yards, getting both in one game.
Well, history tonight on Thursday night. We had Buck Wild breaking the tackle for loss record and Quincy Asher breaking his receiving records. Caleb Allen, the Michigan Wolverines get in the win column, beating the number 15 TCU Horned Frogs. Caleb, give us your final thoughts before we send them away.
I think both teams played great. TCU's run game is outstanding, but Michigan stands tall, and I hope to see all of you next week, but go support over on Twitch.
Yeah, over on Twitch, we got Colorado and Penn State. I want to thank our executive producer, Mike Peters, associate producer, Austin Crow, my broadcast partner, Caleb Allen, and all of you, the viewers, for joining us here tonight. Make sure you tune in Tuesday evening at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Inside Blitz podcast. Until then, everyone have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.